right, producer Jackson, you aren't the first and you won't be the last to drop the Bert Show name in order to try to get something.
Yeah, this was a slice of humble pie that I was not ready for.
So you dropped you did a little name drop and it didn't work out the way you had hoped?
Yeah. So yesterday I was running a little late to work to the studio in the morning. And for that reason, I was driving a little faster than I normally do. Now, at the time that we're all driving into the studio, it is empty out there. There's pretty much nobody out there, especially in a place like Atlanta where everybody drives. It's honestly a little weird how quiet it is when you're going to work in the morning, which I actually love because, you don't have to worry about all the traffic, right? So I'm driving down the highway. And
you're on 400?
I'm on 400. And there's a weird section right by the Buckhead exit where it switches from a 65 mile an hour speed limit to a 55 for probably about a mile. And I'll be honest, I was going nowhere near either of those speeds. I was going in undisclosed quick speed, okay?
Undisclosed quick speed, okay.
What you say can and will be used against you in the court of law?
Yeah, I was moving, okay?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. So I'm driving, and I'll be honest, I'm a pretty fast driver as is, and so this isn't so out of the ordinary, but I was definitely going quicker than normal, okay? And, at that time, it's pitch black out, so when the lights of a police car show up behind you, it's very obvious.
Yep.
And,
that's your police car impersonation?
Yeah. Wee woo.
Who pulled you over?
The wiggles.
Just really quick, have you ever been pulled over?
Multiple times.
Really?
Yeah. 3 times. One time for speeding because I was late for Florida, Georgia, the game in Jacksonville. And what's so funny about the first time is I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be that girl. I'm not going to cry to get out of a ticket. I'm going to show this guy I've got balls. I can take this ticket like a champ and hopefully he'll just give me a warning because I've never been pulled over before at this point. Man gives me a ticket. Next 2 times I get pulled over, didn't get tickets.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I set back feminism years, but all to save $150.
See, as a woman, you have that card to play. It doesn't look so good if I were to cry in the middle of, getting pulled over.
Yeah, I think it might be more pathetic if you cry. Then he's like, all right, here's $150 and get on your way.
Agreed. So as soon as the lights come on, I'm like, I know it's for me. It couldn't be for anybody else. So I do my thing. I pull over. I throw my hazards on. And he comes by the window and, he asked the whole thing of, do you have any idea how fast you were going? And I was like, no, I have no idea. Sorry, I'm a little late for work. I work for a radio station that's right up the street from here. I said that kind of subtly, but enough for him to obviously know.
Just to see if he was interested. To see if he would
be like, what radio station is that,
Want me to dedicate a song to you later on?
He says nothing, and he goes, because I told him, work starts at 6, and at this point it was 6:01, and he was like, you're already late, man. I caught you going X, insert fast speed here.
I love how you don't want to disclose how fast you were going.
It was quick, okay?
It was speedy.
I was moving. And so I'm a little concerned at this point because I was going fast enough to where this could be a problem maybe. And it's early in the morning. And also this is GSP, Georgia State Patrol, who pulled me over. So that's another level of cop. If you know, there's Atlanta police in GSP, they run on a different sort of, time frame. Their mindset is very different when they pull people over.
They don't play.
They do not play.
So instead of wee woo, it was wee. More serious.
Is that the more serious?
I don't think so.
That's GSP.
That wasn't the flex you thought it was.
No, it wasn't.
Sandy Springs Police is wee woo.
So he takes my license, goes back to the car, and he comes back to the window, and he goes, thank you for being super cooperative with me. I brought it down a lot so that it's no longer a super speeder, which means it won't be points on my license or anything. He's like, make sure you sign here, whatever. So I'm going to sign, and he goes, what radio station do you work for, by the way? And I'm like, maybe this is my chance. And I'm like, Q99.7, the Bert Show, right down the street from here. And he goes, never heard of it.
Enjoy your ticket.
Yep, that's exactly how it ended.
It's the Bert Show, which cops don't listen to.
The Bert Show.